This article is all about why walking away is so powerful and attractive at the same time. There are a few reasons why when you decide to walk away from anybody in your life, it actually comes across extremely powerful and attractive. So please stay tuned. Welcome to Belly Article. This is going to be my first article here on Medium. If you are here, please like, share, and subscribe to my page. Walking away works on anybody, your family, your friend, your boss, your wife. Absolutely anybody. One of the greatest superpowers one can possess in the real world is the power of walking away. It is one of the amazingly simple yet powerful things any person can actually do regardless of your background, ethnicity, religion, etc. Now, how is walking away so attractive? Very much like no contact rule, which essentially implies cutting complete contact with someone, going silent, and sticking to it. It is all about regaining or having the upper hand and choosing yourself over another person and seeing your worth. It is not like playing some psychology game at all, and it isn't similar to that by any means. There is a significant difference between manipulation and removing yourself from a person, a group of people, or a social situation. And life is too damn short to waste it with idiots. Therefore, getting up and walking away is an incredibly brave and powerful method. A couple of months back only, I walked away from a toxic relationship of over 2 years. In spite of investing so much in that relationship, it ended up taking me for granted. I felt so disregarded, and finally it hit my absolute bottom. Enough is enough. I said it to myself and walked away. Also, everybody can walk away from anyone if your worth is not valued regardless of gender's difference, social status, and so forth. Now, how is walking away powerful and attractive? You become a challenge. The primary reason why walking away is incredibly powerful and attractive is because you immediately become a bit of a challenge. The vast majority of people are so uncertain nowadays that even the smallest amount of pressure or absence of clearness can send them to spiral of chaos. How accessible are you when it comes to dating and relationships? Could it be said that you are always at the end of a phone call, a little text, and you promptly answer? Do you drop everything just to see that person? Even when you are really busy, do you prioritize that person over everything? Your hobbies, your work, your friends, and so forth? The problem initially here is you are not likely to be a challenge. And as a result, you have found yourself almost utterly obsessed for the attention of that other person. You love them so much that you don't want to lose them and take all the necessary steps to keep them in your life. And make sure you have no mistakes or make no mistakes whatsoever. Most likely you are kind of ripped. We have all been there though. For a man who give gifts, who show the affection to the smallest things, and ensure they are okay all the time, and to the point where it gets irritating. And sadly, these usually brings most of relation to the cross streets and almost to the points of no returns. So, what is the solution? Indeed, walking away. By doing so, it shows that you are not in that frame of mind games, uncertainties, or any types of nonsense. It shows you have dignity, pride, and an amazing amount of self-respect. It shows that you have that healthy boundary which need not to crossed. And now you are a challenge. The other person is stunned that you got up and walked away. They arrogantly believe that you will be with them regardless of how treated you. And just how wrong were they? They miss your attention. Another reason walking away is so attractive is the other person will immediately miss the attention you had given them. People are so predictable these days. You give them an inch, you can guarantee they will take a mile and take advantage. People are constantly taking advantage of other people, you name it. They will happily let you call them first all the time. They will let you chase them. They will let you treat them to nice things. They will make you put all the effort and all the work. They let all the effort, all the arrangements lie with you. You are the mouse, and they are the cheese. Ultimately, you are trying your hardest to make sure that they will stay with you and make sure that they are always going to like you. You check on them constantly, you ask them how their days are going, and so on and so forth. You are initiating that attention with them every single time, and they know this. They think I've got him or her. I have wrapped her around my little finger. If I call, they will come running. If I say jump, they will say how high. However, if you walk away, what happens to that wonderful attention that you were giving them? Obviously, it stops immediately. It comes to an abrupt end, and suddenly they are at a loose end. They crave you more than ever. They will become obsessed with you because you have starved them of the very thing that they arrogantly assumed were entitled for eternity, i.e., your attention. You are mysterious. Human beings are always curious about the unknown. When you're constantly available and everybody knows what you are up to, what you want, who you are, then your mystery is non-existent. By walking away and remaining, no contact ignites excitement and fear within their subconscious mind. By the person constantly knowing where you are, what you are up to, you show that you are way excessively available. However, suddenly you walked away and following anxiety clicked their mind. They start to question themselves. What are they doing? Who are they with? Who are they spending time with? What are they thinking? And so on. Walking away and remaining silent makes you mysterious, and mystery is very attractive. You regain your power. Yes, walking away regains your power. Having the strength to get up and walk away from negative and toxic individuals is hugely underrated superpower. It is of course not easy to walk away from the person whom you have loved more than anything, but it is the only right thing to do. The greatest power you can ever possess is the power of walking away. By tolerating abuse, negligence, mind games, toxicity, dramas, stress all the time would only affect your life, making it considerably worse. The upper hand lies firmly with you. What you have to do is walk away silently. There is no power in butting heads and continuing arguments with a fool. There is no power in chasing and flogging a dead horse. There is no power in begging and pleading. However, there is power in walking away. You are portraying the confidence and self-belief that you will not tolerate anything or anybody that does not abide by your standards. This is not about being arrogant, but for the right reason, which is your own self-respect. It needs to be about yourself, not the other person. Thank you for your attention. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe channel.